Ugh. Well, Snoopy, it's Christmas Day. Well, for Mexicans at least. Ah, Snoopy, what a lovely day this is, isn't it, Snoopy? We got our Christmas tree, we have you, and I'm left alone in this house. Poor me. Well, do you want to watch the movie, Snoopy? It is Christmas Day after all, we gotta review a movie, Snoopy. Snoopy, I have an idea. Let's watch The Christmas Chronicles. Isn't that a great movie, Snoopy? We should totally watch that. This movie's boring and it sucks. Don't you think, Snoopy? Look at it, it's so boring. Why is it so slow? Let's go watch Home Alone. It's better than this old, dumb science fiction about babies. Like, why is it about babies? Like, why does it have to be about newborn babies? Why can't it just be a simple story? Why can't we just watch something like the Justice League, Snoopy? That has tons of great scenes in it. Better than this hunk of husk of a movie. This disgusting bullshit. Oh, why is the cinematography like that? It's so bad. Let's go watch something else, Snoopy. This movie's trash. So yeah, Home Alone. This, as a child, I loved this movie, and I loved to see all the traps and stuff. And it was funny. This movie has a lot of iconic moments, especially the entire trap scene. It's really funny. So let's get to the plot of this movie because we don't got enough time to talk about Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin. Alright, so this guy has been pretty famous. He's been in a lot of Saturday Night Lives, those things, and he's been in, a lot of things. But, he was slipping in the mid-2000s with drugs and stuff, which is pretty bad, like, really bad. But he's gone back on track, and now he's advertising for Google, which is always great. So yeah, let's just talk about Home Alone. The plot of this movie is pretty simple. Some kid gets, this kid gets abandoned by his family, and he's like, hey, I'm just gonna spend the whole time in my house. And it's so simple, like, it's the most simplest thing. But we got these robbers, we got the robbers, Marvin and Harry. It's a goofy movie. There's a lot of stereotypes in this movie, especially the fat kid or whatever the...
Is it true that French babes don't shave their pits? Some don't.
There's so many corny scenes and so many bad scenes in this movie, but they're not cringeworthy. They come out really funny. Especially the scenes with, yeah, those scenes are really hysterical. The whole movie is, we get this little kid and this little 8-year-old toddler little kid. And he's like, I made my family disappear. So he jumps on his bed, watches a bunch of rated R movies. The characters are pretty simple. The mom character is okay. The dad character is okay. The traps. Now, the traps are the most iconic part of the movie. So basically, Marvin and Harry kind of stalk the kid. And he's like, well, that's the only kid we see, so I guess we gotta go. Macaulay Culkin meets up with this old guy and is like, well, Christmas is mainly about love and family. And he's like, well, I gotta protect my house. So he puts up, like, a bunch of traps, and most of them are dangerous. Like, you had a nail, and the guy, and Marvin just steps on it. He steps on the nail, like, how is he not bleeding? Just really over-the-top traps. Especially a scene where Macaulay Culkin's running away from some police. He, like, tries to open the door. Like, how do you not see the red glowing doorknob? So he's like, oh my god, my hand. And then Harry's like, well, I'll just go through the window. Like, look under you. Like, don't you see there's a bunch of glass? And he's like, that's the first thing I would do when I was stepping into someone's house. Make sure there's no fucking bullet ants under me. Holy shit. Yeah, like I said, this movie's really over the top. I mean, there's not blood in this movie. It's a family movie. The traps are really deadly. Like, you put a goddamn iron and you just whoopsie dazzle. Like, Move, you idiot! Yeah, I think it's a solid movie, especially for the time. You know, this was really funny. You know, there's a lot of iconic moments in the movie, especially when they're running in the whole theme song. The second one is just a rehash of the first one, but he's in New York. I guess I'm not reviewing that movie, but yeah, I think it's a really great movie. A lot of funny moments in it. The pizza guy, he's like delivering pizza. He puts the whole "Give me your change, you filthy animal."
Hey, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10.
And then he does the same thing with the robbers, Harry and Marv. He puts pop rocks and they all go explode. Story-wise, like, it's a really simple movie. Taking that simple, like, tactic, just a kid that's abandoned and has to deal with a bunch of robbers trying to get in his house. Like, it's so simple, and it works as that. It works for this movie. I think all the acting is fairly decent, especially Macaulay Culkin and the two robbers. You know, all the family, they hate him because, like, he spilled a bunch of his stuff everywhere. He threw away his passport, so I guess that's how they lost him.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
So yeah, that's all I have to say about Macaulay Culkin's Home Alone. It's a great movie. Snoopy! I touched your butt. Oh, look at you, little cute dog. Oh, cute thingamajiggy.